Well, I'm at a place to get a new tire. This one obviously is no good from the wreck, so get that swapped out. I need it to keep the car level, so I'll have to get it on when I start on the quarter panel. Alright guys, so got my parts trailered up. This is the quarter, rear quarter. Gave me a great big chunk. And then I got that in white. It didn't work out that I got the other stuff in white. I got red, maroon or burgundy or whatever that color is. And then a red fender. I think it's red. That's a burgundy color. So a little more painting than what I had anticipated. But he did give me quite a chunk. He knew I was a noob, so he said he wanted to give me more than enough. This is what we got to work with. Alright guys, so I am going to use a grinder and try to clean up where my welds are. I'm going to start with that. I'm going to clean up some of the seam seal so I can find my welds better. I got to take off a couple brackets. That's what I'm going to start with. Always wear safety glasses with this thing right here. It throws little wires at you. It'll get away from you too, so hold on to it. These, I haven't quite figured out yet. I'm either going to drill them out or grind them out. Not sure. Alright. Just using a little wax and drilling these out. They're all indented, so just trying to find them. A little more wax. Probably gonna get in the way here. Just using a 1/4 inch drill bit. And then the wax works really good to keep this bit going. Okay, this had a little clip over. This thing was bent over it. I'm sure I gotta get to that side. What I mean by a step bit is if I can't get them to pop, I will use this bit. It changes in increments, so when you drill it in, it'll get a little deeper and deeper. We'll use that. And I did buy it's really bright out here, so I can't tell. Let's see. Spot Weld Buster Set. Got it on Amazon. I'll put a link in there. These tools, they're pretty sharp. I already messed with them. Put this in between the layers and start peeling it up. So that's coming. When I start to peel it, and if it won't pop, then I'll use the step bit to drill out my holes a little bit more. I guess we can try one right now. This little guy. That one went. That one went. Sorry, you're on the trailer with me. I'm probably bouncing it all over. That one went, so we're working pretty good. So I'm using a 1/4" bit on the welds. Putting it as close to center as possible. I have this one step bit for a backup. These are pretty expensive, so if you don't have one of these, just step up the next size on your drill bit, and then I'll keep working my way around.
It looks easier to drink than it is.
Alright, so Grace, she's always eager to help. Not really. But she's going to fix this door up real good right now.
I'm going to do magic and it's going to look brand new. I'm doing the opposite of demolishing it. Yeah.
Yeah, so in a lot of YouTube videos you see them snap their hand or snap their finger and then it'll change. So here you go. Grace, go. Yeah, you fix that door. You fix that door. Good job. Alright, hold on. Alright, she did a lot of good fixing, so remember those dents that weren't there? Yeah, she fixed those and put those there. So that's always good for kids to get around you when you're working on stuff, especially fun stuff.
Now you stomp on it.
See what happens when you make your kids do online school for too long? They have too much build-up aggression. Well, I'm moving along. I got a little time in it now, probably about an hour. I'm going to have to drill out these because there's welds behind this is what bumper goes into. And I need all this part right here. So I'm going to try and come up this joint right here and come around here. But I've got all that broke loose. Underneath there is all the seam seal. Kind of butchered this up a little bit. I couldn't get my drill bit in there. This other side came out pretty good. It was a lot easier. I couldn't get my drill bits in here. That side got a little sloppy. Fix that up though. Got that top part out. I need all this back here. I'm actually going to cut it so I don't have to take my back window out. I'm going to cut it here, follow this joint into there, go over to the door, and then cut it off down there. So that's where I'm at. Just moving along slowly but surely. But my most important part is all this piece right here. Alright, so all I'm doing right now is cutting out, jacked it up, took the tire off so I can get under it. But I'm cutting out everything that I can cut out before I start getting to the seams and the welds. That way I can get in there behind it and start popping things loose. And I can bend all, a lot of this is all bent up. And I can bend that back, get all this outside piece off, and it'll be a lot easier to work with. But so that's what I'm doing now. But it's getting late, so probably going to call it a night here pretty soon. Trying to get all the loud stuff done, because tomorrow I might take that trailer of junk, recycle it. Not sure yet.